Yeah, hi there. These comments are for a student who sent me a free writing practice test. So I'm going to evaluate this at no cost so you can have a general idea what your estimated writing score is from 0 to 30 points. And I am Michael from OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com. Okay, so with the essay, I'm going to put you at, I'm going to say 3.0. I'm going to say 20 points out of 30, right? So if you go back to the actual rubrics here, yeah, I think may display unity, progression, though connection of ideas may be occasionally obscured. I think you can improve your topic sentences and your thesis. I think that can be very helpful. And let's take a look at the writing here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, first of all, this particular thesis sentence is copied. You memorized it. I've seen it many times, but then you also copied this sentence. So I have to admit that my opinion on this topic is profoundly influenced by my own experience. So I've also seen that. So be careful that you're not copying sentences from the internet, because if I've seen them, and I don't grade nearly as many writing practice tests as IBT human raters do, but if they think that you're copying sentences from websites and that it's not your own writing, you could get a score of 0 on this practice test. Now, the other problem is, so teachers should not be paid according to how much your students learn, right? That's your position. So that's why you disagree with the statement. So what I would do is take the key points from each body paragraph and then put that into the thesis here, and that gives your thesis a more of a focus. Now, the topic sentences, you say it is extremely hard to measure the knowledge of students and trace it back on the quality of the teacher's classes. So you say, well, begin with teacher's pay should not be based on student learning because, and then state that, and then say secondly, pay should also not be based on student learning because teachers will drop out of the profession if this rule is applied. So you need to connect the topic sentences back to the thesis, but you really don't have a thesis, and you need to make sure the thesis connects back to the actual writing prompt, which is why you disagree with the statement. So I think making more clearly marked topic sentences in each body paragraph, I think will help to organize your ideas a little bit better. Another one, you have, I just look at a language use thing, you say, drawing from my own experience, 2 of my closest friends have become teachers because they argue that one can make a living. And you want to say, and secure wealth for oneself and one's family, even in retirement. So you're having kind of some verb agreement issues within that paragraph, so be careful about that. So make sure that you polish your writing a little bit better and you improve the organization of your ideas, and I think that can result in a higher score. All right? Now you'll notice in the email you're looking at right now, right below my name, you will see different services that I offer. Right? So if you cannot afford to study in an intensive English program, which can cost thousands of dollars for one semester, you should seriously consider my services. They're not that expensive. You'll be surprised. I have TOEFL private lessons. I have a speaking and writing feedback service. And I also have online TOEFL courses that you can choose from that are relatively inexpensive compared to taking classes at universities. All right, and thank you for completing this practice test.